Hello and welcome. Hi, so many people already. Let's see who was the first. Hi Beth, hi Maria, Eileen, hi Anne, good to see you. Hey Jessica and Brad. Hi Raven, Lucy, Fatima, Amanda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just going to make sure that everyone can hear me and let everybody trickle in. Going to just check the settings over here. Let's see. Okay, looks like you can hear me and see me. Is that right? Drop me a message in the comments if you can hear me. I'm sure I've missed some comments already. Sound and visuals good. Yay! Thanks so much. I'm trying out a living room setup today. So good to see everybody. Some familiar faces. Hello, Barb and Peter Brook. Some new faces as well. Let me know if you're new. Hi, Cat Blue. So good to see you. Let me know if you're new here. Aloha from Hawaii. Hi, Jane. Hello, Aruna. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Happy New Year, everybody. It's been too long since my last stream. And this one is going to be a very special stream for the new year. The Lunar New Year, because it's going to be Lunar New Year tomorrow, I believe. And I thought it would be perfect timing to do a stream. So we can set our intentions together today. And I invite you to also do some journaling. I have prepared some journaling prompts, which I will let you know before I start to play. And then after I give you the prompts, I'll just play for a whole hour so you can really journal and then sink deeper with those intentions. So feel free to get your journal and pen if you're going to journal along with me. Let's see who else is ready. Oh, it's Glenda's first time, also from Vancouver, Canada. Hello from South Carolina, first time. Oh, thank you, Malvernon. I love that I can reach people all over the world. I know at least one of you is from down under, so that's so cool. I'm based in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, if you didn't know. And I feel like I'm in the middle time zone because some of you from the States I already see are only starting your day, and the ones down under already ending. Oh no, they're not ending their day. They're already starting the next day. So happy Lunar New Year to those down under. Cool. So it looks like quite a lot of people already have joined. 152 already on Insight Timer. Let's see. Anyone else? Cool. Rose, wow, first time. I'm from the Netherlands too. Yay. Oh, B, another one from Sydney. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome all. If you don't know me or my music, I'm the Wong Janice. I play the cello, combined with my effect pedals and this looping machine. I also play a couple other instruments, and you'll find out during the session. But today I want to do a session for the Lunar New Year, and this is a meaningful moment for me. I have a Chinese background, and traditionally I actually call it Chinese New Year and usually celebrate that with my family when I grew up, and now I celebrate it with my friends here in Amsterdam. And my last album, coincidentally, or maybe not coincidentally, is Cello for the Moon Phases. So I'm incredibly aligned with the moon phases, and as the Lunar New Year suggests, we having a new moon tomorrow. So this is the moment to set your intentions, and I do have some journaling prompts. And for those of you who haven't done my closing the past year and setting New Year's intentions course, this is perfect because I'll basically give you some prompts to reflect on your past year and then some prompts to set your intentions for the new year. And I like the Lunar New Year as the start of my year because it's hard to really get the year going on the 1st of January. I find it does take a few weeks to get the ball rolling. So I always feel like the Lunar New Year is a kind of grace period from the 1st of Jan. So that's how I feel about Lunar New Year. So please feel free to join along in the journaling prompts. I see a lot of you are just saying hi. Oh, yay. And okay, so if some of you could record the prompts down, you can help the others remembering the prompts as we go along, or maybe some people join in late. That would be useful if someone could help putting the prompts into the chat. So for the past year, the prompts are as follows. And I will copy and paste the text as well. So at least there will be one copy in the chat, but it might be more difficult to scroll up as there are so many comments. So for the past year, the prompts are your highlights and successes. And the reason why I distinguish highlights from successes is because sometimes highlights can be a celebration for someone else, and that's not necessarily your success story. So I really like to differentiate highlights from successes. Highlights can also be a success, of course, but they're not always overlapping. So from the past year, I have highlights and successes. Then the second prompt is challenges. In the past year, what kind of challenges did you go through? How did you feel that you dealt with those? And then for the final prompt of the past year, it's saying goodbye. Now, saying goodbye is more about what you would like to let go. Any patterns, any conflict, any negative feelings, anything physical, anything mental, all up to you what you write there. So the past year is highlights and successes, challenges, and also saying goodbye. Is someone writing that down? Okay, and then for the new year ahead, I have 4 prompts, and the first one is your intentions. So what your intentions are for the new year. And your intentions can include what life you are wanting to attract, what your biggest dreams and desires are, what kind of person you would like to be, how you'd like to show up. And 2, any actionable steps. So any steps that you could take already, any small steps. It doesn't have to be really life-changing or something so big. Just think about something small or some small consistent steps that you might be able to do over the course of the year to really get the ball rolling on those intentions. And then the third prompt is daily self-care habits. And this is something that I have started this year. Really just to choose some small, really small, and I'm talking small daily habits per day that you can do. And a book I was reading, I think it was called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And there's one part in the book where it talks about sharpening the saw. And it's all about just making sure that you are physically in a good place, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So that's why I thought about what can you do? What can I do on a daily basis, or at least intend to do it multiple days a week. It's okay if you don't manage, but what are those daily self-care habits? And one of those that I've started since the start of the year is to do a daily gratitude practice just before sleeping. So it's very small. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. So think about what kind of daily self-care habits that you might like to implement. And then the last is your year in a word. So think of one word that might represent the whole year for you. Cool. Thank you so much, Nicole, for writing those prompts down. I hope some of you will also be following along the journaling prompts. Yeah, usually I break up the session and play one piece and announce the next prompt and then play another piece and announce the next prompt. But I decided for this session just to announce them all in the beginning and play for an hour just to really, so I can get in the flow of the music. And for those who aren't journaling, so just for you to be able to really sink down and go deeper in those intentions. So, does anybody have any last remarks or questions about that? Let me see. I wanted to, indeed, write down those in the chat. So let me just try to do that. And then I'll get started with the music. Okay. Good morning. Oh, Amanda says, I love that you're going to play for a whole hour. Yeah, it's a treat, isn't it? Cool. Love that so many people are here already. Okay, make sure I just don't get tangled with the... You must know there is like a spaghetti of cables underneath. Oh no, this time you actually see it. Usually my feet aren't in the shot, but this time you can actually see what's going on underneath the table. Nicole says, very happy to be here. Apologies if I end up falling asleep. It's been a long day. That's totally fine. I actually find it's a compliment if you fall asleep. We only see you about once a month, so we can all make sure we didn't miss it. Well, thanks for being here, April. And let's begin. Enjoy this session for the Lunar New Year. So happy to be here for you all. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for... Oops. Lucky I checked. Lucky I put on my headphones just to double check. But thank you so much for being here with me and with all of you for this special Lunar New Year cello meditation. I felt so overwhelmed by everybody's presence and support for each other and comments for me. I see also the little hearts floating up above and also donations. So thank you so much for any of you who donated. Thank you so much. This is what I do full time, my cello meditation project. So if you like what you hear, please give my tracks a listen or give them a save. Follow my profile. Also on Insight Timer, I have courses if you'd like to go deeper. A couple of courses that you might be interested in are the one that we did today, the one about setting New Year's intentions. And if you liked the water sounds, one course is called How to Be Like Water. 8 lessons there with some of the water sounds that you heard today on this session. Thank you so much. I just wanted to spend 10 minutes with you asking you about things that you journaled. If you'd like to share, would really love to know some of your intentions for the coming year. Let me see. Thank you, Martha and Lynn. I see your donations there. I saw some other donations too before. I think Lou was one. In any case, I will definitely check after the session to see. So thank you. You haven't gone unnoticed. Thank you, Marvorinin. So for the session, I gave some journaling prompts earlier. Maybe if some of you were late, I can copy and paste them in the chat and we can just go through some of the things that you wrote down. It's not... Oh, I've put too much apparently. Let's see. Let's start with the past year. Who'd like to share some of their highlights or successes of the past year? Perhaps some challenges or what you'd like to say goodbye to in the past year. Okay, the chat's freezing. But let me know. There we go. So, highlights and successes, challenges, or saying goodbye. And then for the next part... Okay, the chat's not reacting, but I'll come back in a few seconds just to check any other comments. If you'd like to share any journaling prompts. Okay, let's see. Word of the year, nature. Love it, Peter Brook. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Garda. Thank you, Kirsten, for your donation. Lynn, my word is surrender. Chris, Word of the year, healing. Thank you. Yogi Garuda, 8. Word of the year, independence. And my word is hope. Thank you so much. Oh, so much love for you, Margot. Maybe the word for you for this year, hope. Beautiful. Goodbye. Goodbye to toxicity. Goodbye for the war. Thank you for sharing. Endurance during challenges. My word is growth, Melissa said. Laurie, heart-centered, acceptance, gratitude. Oh, yay, we made 500 meditators on Insight Timer. Thanks for sharing that, Franny. Didn't even notice. Elvira, self-care, self-love, out of my comfort zone. Word for the upcoming year, evolution of my soul. Nicole shared. Amy, authenticity. So inspiring, all of you. Thanks so much for sharing. Aurora shares. Word for the year, awareness. Goddess sharing. Janice, most of the Wong family are here tonight. What a beautiful new moon, new year. Yes, absolutely. So if you didn't know, I do have a group on Insight Timer. It's somewhere buried in the app. I started it during the pandemic. Back then they were called circles, and now groups are kind of somewhere very far hidden in the app. But if you'd like to get in on a secret, my group is called the Wong Family, and I do share from time to time there. Especially I've been releasing new tracks every week, one free track and one premium track of 1 hour usually. Most weeks 1 or 2 tracks. So if you don't follow my profile already, you can join the Wong Family group and get notified when I announce new live streams and release new tracks. Thank you so much. Wong Family, yay. Annette, yes, you're late. Finished playing already. I'm going to leave in about 4-ish minutes. But it's been such a pleasure. Hope to come back next month. The plan is to do a live stream 1 time per month. So just keep an eye on my profile for the next date. Yeah, I feel the energy, and it says. Oh, good question, Peter Brook. What is my word for the year? I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't remember what it is now. But I did my journaling. I actually did it before the 1st of January. I was on time, and I can't remember what it is, but I'll have to get back to you next time. Oh, I think I remember now. I think the word that I chose was shining. Like shining in a radiant, positive, sparkling way. I felt that in the last year I wasn't sparkling as much, and that was my intention for this year. Thanks, Brad. Brad says, always great to see your live stream. Such great progression and evolution. Oh yeah, I actually have a new instrument. Don't know if you noticed, but it's there on the couch. It's a kind of synth electronic instrument. I'm still playing around with it, and I've run out of time now, so I won't play it right now. Or maybe I can quickly play something. But next time I'm going to play it for you, like properly. Let me see if I can play something. So yeah, that is just a sneak peek. Oh, it's out of sight. Okay, well, gonna show it next time. But thank you all. Monica says, don't let anyone dull your sparkle. No, I won't. Thank you. Oh yeah, Peter Brook also. Electric guitar. Yeah, you do see an electric guitar in the back. I tried to play electric guitar once or twice. It's not as easy for me as the acoustic guitar. But yeah, maybe I'll have to pull out the electric one. Margot says, I love that you're always learning new ways to share your passion, new techniques and instruments. You just keep growing and growing. Thank you. Yes, I feel like every couple of years I need to buy a new either tool or instrument to keep my creativity, because otherwise I grow stagnant and I end up just playing the same thing. And so that's why. And I'm really excited about the new instrument. Frida's asking, do you ever perform live in Amsterdam with a live audience? Actually, yes. You can go to my link in bio, and I do believe, well, I hope it's going to be there, but I have information about my concert, which is tomorrow. So please check out the link in my bio, because I do have one performance tomorrow. Hope to see you there if you can make it. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you all. Thanks once again for everybody for joining. Thank you for your donations, support, and just keep up the beautiful energy and support. I love Insight Timer, and I absolutely love playing for you all and receiving your beautiful energy. So thank you. See you next time, and take care.